Hello, hard hats. Welcome back to Construction Simulator. We're sitting at the Rex gas station. Just got done fueling up and repairing all of our equipment that we were using. Need to do that to be able to upgrade our company at some point. But we don't have any jobs right now. But you know me, we're going to go right into campaigns. Now, we got the harbor all done, and now we've done one of each except for the maritime tourism. So let's go ahead and click on that. And Sandy Ambience. Accept contract. Let's make sure it's on medium. It is on medium. There we go. So we should roughly make about 425,000, give or take. Let's go ahead and accept the contract. All right, and let's get out of there. And where am I going for this? Not there. That's where my excavator is. I did not remove that yet. Where are we going here? That's a public square. Okay, you're calling it the Boardwalk? Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel down to here. I feel like being on the beach. Since it's snowing outside my house right now, I just want to kind of go to the beach. So why not work on one? Looks like they're down here. Looks kind of... looks like I've been bringing my dirt down here and dropping it off, kind of. Alright, let's go ahead and speak with you.
Hi, I'm happy to see a new face in the industry. I was hired to establish beach tourism for the city as a secure source of revenue and to draw upscale beach visitors and vacationers here. It's a long-term investment and an opportunity to make this city more attractive to its many residents again. Together, we'll make a few changes to transform this bleak place into a beach paradise with recreational offers and vacation facilities. This beach used to be noted in every tourist guide for this country and has always been a popular meeting place for a stroll along the water.
This beach here?
Now, the glamour of the old days has faded, and sadly, it barely looks the same. Everywhere there are sandy paths, dirt, and decay. I'm happy that your company is accepting the job to bring this place back to life.
Doing my best. Oh, is that it? Oh, yeah. Doing my best. Alright. That job's done. Flatten the area. Well, we know what we need for that. So let's go to the map. Everything's at this gas station here. Let's go ahead and find... Yep, let's go ahead and enter our bulldozer. And we'll bring it on back and we'll flatten that out in no time. Hopefully. She's all repaired, all refueled, set to go. And we'll start getting this job done here, hopefully. Getting pretty close to level 17, which would mean another skill point into something. I mean, it's like the big stuff is right in the middle, so I'm not going to get much done here, so maybe I'll just start going down the middle. This thing can move the dirt, I will say that much. Let's see if we can move this big dirt pile here in the center. Which I'm sure we can. Start with the edge just in case we can't, but so far it looks like no problem. Turn around and do it again. Just keep on doing it. That's all you can do. I didn't look at any of the steps or anything like that, so I don't know what's in store for us. Actually, I didn't even look to see how long the job should take. Already 37% done. Alright, we're going to go right through the center of this thing, because why not? We didn't get the biggest equipment to not be able to do some of this stuff. Of course, I don't think zigzag going to be the way to go, but that's the way I'm doing it. Actually, I didn't think it was actually leveling out where that big pile of dirt was, but it is. So this place, from what she said, used to be the beach everyone talked about, and we're going to go ahead and get it back to its old days, or even better, apparently. This is cut up this way. Yeah, I know, I'm just zigzagging anywhere. Proper way probably to start like I did, and then slowly work my way from one end to another, but... this big mountain of dirt over here to make it actually look like we're doing something progressive. .96% done. Will it get done by the time we get to the end? Of course you're going to leave me at 99%. Why wouldn't you? If I just go ahead and do this, I'm going to say complete. Or not. Game's having a laugh at this point. We'll go across here. This has got to do it. There we go. Alright, where am I going to be parking my stuff on this job? I guess anywhere across the street. Alright, so we need a whole bunch of material here, so I think what we're going to do is just what we always do, is just go ahead and order it and have it delivered here. Am I using my crane on this job site? Is there a place for my crane to go? Because if not, then I need to know that. And I don't think we're going to be using the crane at all in this one. So nothing big is going to go in here? Crane definitely is not going to go over where the pile of dirt is. Alright, let's just go to the store, which is right over here. No, right here. There we go. Let's go ahead and enter. And filter by job. And... oops. I don't know where it's going to put it all, honestly. I didn't see the loading zone. I did have the extra wood left over from the parking garage, and that's back in the warehouse, but I'm just going to go ahead and order everything. And then let's go ahead and check out and deliver to the job site for $2,000. Alright, so looks like you're putting it just right there. I think this will be a job for the Kenny. The only reason why I say the Kenny is because I think that has a longer crane on it. I think the Kenny is... where did I park the Kenny? Whoops. I gotta remember where I parked the Kenny. Not the vehicle dealer, did I? Nope, that's where one of my trailers are. Alright, let's go to company vehicle fleet, because I don't remember where the Kenny is at this point. And let's go ahead and enter. I thought it was down there by the vehicle dealership, but I guess I was wrong. Oh, that's right. We built the house over here. That's where it was. All right, I better bring the trailer with. If it was at the vehicle dealership, I was going to just leave the trailer there. 128 credits to come on down here. I don't care about the trailer. I'm just going to go ahead and park it somewhere. I'll actually get it out of the road because that's the kind of guy I'm going to be here. And nope, not ramp. I want to stop it. Secure release. No, which one's uncouple? There we go. Uncouple. Okay, let's just bring the Kenny over and kind of park it in between here. I think this will be fine. Alright, so you want the rebar mesh. Which means, with his rebar, that means there's concrete. I don't know if I'll need my concrete pump on this one. Let's get my camera angle to where the crane is. That's always helpful. Yeah, reverse controls, of course. And I'll get the farthest one first. Kind of missed the big crane already. So that's what happens when you get used to something, right? Alright, so there's the rebar mesh. Bulk material. What do you call it? Whoops. What do you call in bulk material? Now let's see what this is. This is the stones. Pallets of paving stones. Hopefully this will reach. Is this what we're looking for? Well, that's one of the things we're looking for. So which one's the bulk material? I'm guessing this one right here is going to be bulk material. Just thinking I got the max speed I can have with cranes, and sometimes it still feels kind of on the slow side. I can imagine going back to the base speed of what a crane does. Oh, not that far. Alright, so what are we looking for? Okay, so these blue containers is what we're looking for. Reverse controls, love them. I should fix them one by one. If you're wondering about the controls and you don't have the game, it's not like just go in and just go, oh, invert the controls again. It's, you gotta do it for every machine. There's settings for every machine. So I did the wheel loader. The excavator and the bulldozer and all that stuff seems fine. The crane, this crane here. Yeah, I got to reverse these controls because up is down, down is up. And this should be all the material that we need here. For now, anyways. Alright, so there's all that material. I think I can leave the crane, honestly, right here. Deliver and spread gravel. Alright, so we need the dump truck, which I've kind of forgotten about. I think it has dirt into it, but what you guys said in the comments, if I were to... Oh, I could have just gotten the dump truck. I didn't have to fast travel here. If I were to... Okay, there was dirt in it when I left the game. Oh, there still is. Okay. So if I fill it up... You know what? I just got to fill it up with gravel. I need gravel anyways. So let's just go ahead and do that. So what I got in here? Fill up... is it just... Oh, empty. Right over here. How did I miss that before? Okay. Plain and simple. So, no, before I put gravel into it, let's just come on down to here. Fast travel. And then gravel. Fill up with gravel. What I probably want to do is start the furthest and work my way forward. I think what I might do on this job here, when it gets nighttime, we're going to take a coffee break and fast forward to morning. Nope, sorry, camera. Stop it. Trying to spread it like a true dump truck driver, but that's not going to work out well. Alright, so unfortunately it didn't get me to like 34%, would have been like 3 dump truck loads, so I'm going to have to do a little bit more than that. Probably going to have to get our... Do I actually have a roller? I can't remember. I've used one. I just don't remember if I bought one. And lately I've just been buying... If we need it, we just buy it. It's going to cost me almost like 80 grand for all this gravel that we're dumping down. Yeah, I'm trying to do it here. Alright. Well, I can't just get a half load. I gotta get a full load, which is not that big of a deal. Okay, clear the construction site. I'll leave the gravel in it in case I need it for something else. Be kind of neat. Well, I guess it'd be a little bit of a problem if they could barricade the roads off a little bit to actually show they're closing off traffic, but then we got to get in and out. Compact gravel. Okay, no, that's not what I want. I need company, vehicle fleet, and soil compactor is what I can use. Let's see, vehicle haul, take out. So it's actually in the garage. All right. Crap. Stay there, vehicle fleet. And then A for enter. And then just fast travel to right over here. Kind of convenient to have the garage or second garage down right by the shore, because the harbor missions and this mission here all seem to be right on down here. Okay, you gotta make sure you actually get on there. And then So I say, hopefully we got the right machinery to go. Every time I use this machine, I think about real life workers that do this. Like when you go past and they're paving and someone's sitting in one of these machines for hours on end. Must feel weird when they get out of it. Their feet and legs must be tingling. Trying to walk on them like they're asleep almost. Actually, I'm kind of excited to do this job and do an outside job to get the beach looking real nice. I always like at the end they give you the reveal of what the project that you worked on looks like. And that you can go back later on and actually look at it. I would think this job that I'm doing right here, though, wouldn't be the first job that I would do. I think if this is going to be like the pathways, walking around, you'd think it'd be like one of the last things you do. Because you're going to be bringing material in here. You're going to have vehicles in here going back and forth. Might tear it up a little bit. Kind of curious what's going next door. Am I working on that too? I don't know. We'll find out as we go along. Oh, getting a little dark. So when I finish this job here, actually it's getting way dark. Nope, wrong button. Let me step on out. I think I gotta step out to do this. And coffee break. And then morning time. Boom, like that. And get back to work. Oh, thought I turned you on. There we go. Now it's on. Yeah, I just gotta remember when I'm recording that, especially like at nighttime, it may not be bad for me when I'm recording, but the time I edit and render and upload it to YouTube and then YouTube renders it, it just makes it a little bit more darker than what I saw it as. So working at night may not be too bad for me, but for you guys it could be a little bit too dark. Let's go this way. My hands are going to be tingling by the time I get done with this job. I realize I can turn that option off too, by the way. I saw it in the options menu, but I said, no, I'm going to leave it on. Alright, hopefully this last strip will get it all covered for us. I'll speed on down there to get it done. Oh, yeah, you drive off just enough and disables it. Hoping this will get it to 100%. If not, I'll have to come back and get a few patches here and there. The way it's been lately, I want to go back and get a few patches here and there. Rear tires look kind of weird on this roller. Kind of look like they're almost bald. Like they need new tires on it. Boy, they really want me to get every part of this. This little section going to do it for me down here. Hopefully, because I'm right at the end. Ah, yes. And I advance in the player level as well. Alright, so before we go any further, let's see what I can go ahead and do on my skills here. Going to put a point into asphalt. Because I may be starting doing a couple of jobs here and there. Because we haven't done any of those type of jobs, so it'd be kind of interesting to mix that up a little bit. Although I like doing the big campaign jobs here. Okay, let's go ahead and uncrate all this stuff. And just like that. Pour foundation. So I think with no walls and everything, we can do this with the concrete mixer alone. Oh wow, look at what they did next door. Well, not next door, but I guess that's part of the paving stones. Alright, so it's going to be this whole section here then. Alright, let's go ahead and turn on the pouring. Wag the tail back there so we can get the whole area kind of covered. And of course, it doesn't take long for me to run on concrete like always. Seem to be filling up at a good rate. Now let's back right into there. So it always works out well. I'm not sure where the other foundation is. I don't know. Is it going to be this thing over here that I got to fill in? This might be where like a fountain's going to go or not. Is this where it's going? Looks like that might be rebar and everything. Yep, this is where it's got to go. Back in there. Okay, let's see if I can get a little bit more on that side over there. There we go. Watch out for the bulldozer. Deliver and unload sand. Well, that means our dump truck, which is right here that I almost ran into. So if I go to fill up and then empty, that's what you gotta do. Okay, so before I was looking for it at the main part, which is not where it is. Where am I delivering the sand to? I'm not sure where the sand's going. Oh, now I see where it's got to go. And now we're going to come back in here and compact the sand down. Nope. Deliver and unload soil. Alright, we'll empty this on out. Soil. And how much? Alright, so we need another load of soil. Lower that down. It's not what I wanted. I didn't want to reset. Sometimes that just flickers back and forth. More than you want it to. Oh, some of my soil kind of went through. Oop, already done. Alright, clear the marked area. Alright, deliver materials. So let's park the dump truck right over here. Oh, now we got to deliver over there. Well, my crane's not going to reach that far. So I think what I'm going to do is Let's go grab... Where is it? I'm sure I looked at it twice. Oh, there it is. I don't know. Is that a what is it? It's a cat. Okay. Didn't know if it was a Kenny or a Mac Anthem, but it's neither. Sneaking over here. I did see a post from Construction Simulator that they're going to have some telehandlers coming in the next week or so. Maybe 2 weeks. I forgot the date. But pretty soon. I don't know if it's going to be added to the content or is it a DLC. I don't know. Alright, so we need one rebar mesh. And then 2 pallets of wood beams. Alright, I'm going to try to fit on here what I can. Which is probably everything, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I think it's everything that's here. Well, if I do this correctly, no, I don't think I can get the wood beams on here. It might be a little bit too long. And I had a problem with the wood beams before where I couldn't get them off because I didn't put them down kind of where it said I should have. I kind of glitched it somehow. Let's see, if I spin this around like this. Might be able to get this right here. Oh, that doesn't want to go there? Okay, it won't lock in place, but if I... Alright, won't let me do that. Yeah, no matter what I do, I think I'm going to be making 2 trips. Not that it's far to go, I'm just trying to get it all done in one load. Come on. Glitch in there. Show me the green light. Thank you. Well, I'm going to try to get this on. I don't think it's going to let me, but I might be... Nope. Wait, did you see it? It's green. It let me put it on there. Watch out for your Kenny. Alright, so everything's not going in the same spot. Well, it kind of is, but it isn't. Okay. First things first, because it's on top. And this one is going over here, I think, maybe? And of course, we got our rebar. I just realized that our job is like halfway done. Used to the job's taking a little bit longer. Alright, this one we'll put towards the back. Nice and gentle like I always do it. There we go. Let's go ahead and reset that. Put this in driver mode. I was hoping to get around the bulldozer, but not quite. Just trying to give myself room to get in and out if I need to. Which apparently I didn't, because I'm still running into things. But I don't think no matter where I park it, I'll probably run into it. Alright, let's go ahead and uncrate this material. Or as they say, unpack. Pour more concrete, or nope, okay, that's done. Unpack construction material. This job is on medium, right? Jobs. Job scope medium. Alright. It just seems that some of these jobs sometimes take a lot, and then other times they don't, which seems weird. Place pillars. Well, I guess that's a job for our I almost called it a Mac, our cat. Let's go ahead and grab our cat. Just grab your cat gently. Let's see, where do I want to park in here for this? I don't want to park right on top of it because sometimes it's hard to get the crane at really close positions. But at the same time, I think right here would be good if it lets me. We're on uneven ground. Is that going to work? Oh, it's going to work. Perfect. I always struggle with the camera angles on this. Getting it right where you want it to be. Now let's see if I can get the furthest one. I'm going to cry if this doesn't reach. Yeah, it looks like I'll reach. So it looks like we're building like a gazebo here. At least that's what we call it where I'm from. I lift it kind of high to get that post off the ground. And one more, and then it's going to be to the roof. Well, that lifted lighter than I thought it would. Precast element concrete. That's something I'm doing here, or... Nope, that's over there. So, let's go ahead and reset this. Driving mode. This is the most I've used this vehicle since, like the first couple of episodes. Don't think I should be driving over here. Or maybe I should be. Oh, I can put a crane over. How many were you screaming the whole episode like there's a spot for a crane over here? You know me, I'm going to use the crane. Not that I didn't mind using the cat, but I mean... Heck yeah, we're going to use this crane. Alright, you got to back up before you can actually get back into it, and then there we go. Actually, I don't think this crane... Well, maybe the crane would have reached way over there. Yeah, I probably would have. I got a big one. Crane, that is. Just saying. Eight of these, huh? Alright, we'll go kind of like the furthest away. Oh, easy on the crane. Easy on the crane. Where are you going? I think we'll get this whole job done this episode, honestly. Usually the last 8% is just talking to whoever's in charge for the job. slapping them in there like I've done it before. Three more to go. Shouldn't have to tell you that. You should be able to count that much. Uh-oh, that one fell over. Now I got to start the whole job over again. Right, let me get the other one first. Probably have to. So that's just going to get all weird if I don't. Yeah, I should have came over here the first time I was looking for a crane spot. I was like, oh, that place looks like it needs construction work too. Yeah, because it does. Now we got some of these to put down. 4 of them. Yeah, I'm glad we got a crane for this. I would not want to do this with a cat. Yeah, the cat wouldn't be able to do this because this stuff would not fit on the bed. But the Kenny in his trailer would be able to do it. Good old Kenny. Alright, let me finish up these 2, then I'll advance to the morning hours. Although, honestly, being at 84% done, large container. Alright, let me go ahead and step out of this so we can go ahead and take a coffee break. You know what? Let's go right to noon. Oh, wow. Whew, that's bright. Large container, which I don't have yet. Hang on a second. Large containers, that's going to need the Kenny and the trailer. And we'll have to go pick that up. No, it's not what I need to do. I need to reset. And then driving mode. And full reverse. So we'll get our trailer. We'll go pick up this large container. This person just casually going through the crosswalk. And then running at the last second. That makes perfect sense. Nope, wrong buttons. Ate a couple. There we go, we're latched on. And all the way to the prefab. Oh, steel trade. Okay, fast travel for 236 coins. I think we can afford that. I bet you the container probably contains stuff. Okay, probably contains all of the materials that are going to decorate the beach, be my guess. Nope. More forward. That's probably good. Change mode. So glad when we got this Kenny way back when, like episode 2 or 3, that I got it with the crane. Oop. Extend it out a little bit more. And just like that, okay, reset the crane. Driving mode. And then beat feet all the way back to here. How much is it going to cost me? It's going to cost me the same to fast travel back with the container on it. Alright. I'm just going to go ahead and park right here. We'll grab it with the big crane. Go ahead and spin it around, actually. I'll put a little bit of effort into it. Alright, clear the area, which means get rid of your crane, sir. And then I probably need to clear on out. Oh, 99% done? We are done. 1% now to speak with her.
With this new look, the beach promenade is ready to be featured in any tourist brochure again. I hope that soon it will return to being the popular strolling area for tourists and residents that it used to be. I'll hire a photographer immediately, since we now have to focus on promoting this city. Many thanks to you and your team. You really did a great job here.
I know I did. Got it done in one episode too, which I'm kind of shocked at. Oh, all the palm trees and everything goes in. Yeah, that is a fountain in the middle. Smart work. Look what we've done to this place in just a short amount of time. You know, got the harbor all done, got a hotel, parking garage, a college. And now a beautiful place to go on down to the beach. Yeah, there actually is water in there. Done over nicely, but people seem to be enjoying themselves. Don't see no kids going up and down the slides, though. Can I go up and down the slide? Kind of. Hey, we're up to $3 million, too. I gotta find some place to spend all this money. I don't want to spend it all this haphazardly, though. Because, you know, may need it for material that we haven't bought yet. Vehicles that we haven't bought yet. But anyways, we got one step of every campaign done. One is completely done, being the harbor, as we know. So we are on our way to get these campaigns done. But that is going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching. As always, I'll catch you again right here in Construction Simulator. But until then, have a good one. You guys like this park? Yeah, I did that.